Okay, so finally I get to do this video that means a lot to me, it's very dear to me, and it's about perfumes. It's probably going to be 2 videos because I have a lot to talk about, so hold on and I hope I get everything. Okay, so let me put on my glasses or else I won't see anything. Now, perfumes are important to me because perfume is not just something that you find in a store and you put on. Each perfume has to tell a story and it has to remind you of something, and this something brings back memories, okay? And perfumes are very important. I always wear my perfume and I stick with that perfume because to me it means something. So I don't like to change very often, although I have changed. In the past, I was very young and naive, and so I did change many perfumes. But then, once I understood why we wear perfume, then I chose my 2 or 3 top perfumes and I stuck with them. And ever since I've been wearing them. Perfume is part of you. It's like you. It's your signature. So, you know, when I teach and I go to school and I teach in the Navy, so they're all men, you know, and men are very careful to these things, and very strong perfumes or very cheap perfumes can turn them off. But every time I go in, I remember one student told me the other day, actually it was last year, so one student last year, I remember him stopping me and saying, "Oh, teacher, your perfume is so wonderful. It just makes me dream, and every time I smell it, it reminds me of you," and it's very nice to hear that. Or another student told me that the other day, the day before, I had walked in the hallway and my perfume had left like a scent, and they knew that I had gone in that place because they could smell me. But it's not like oh my God, it's so much. It's very pleasant. And so each of us has a type of pH, and so the perfume in reaction to with our skin has a different type of smell. It gives off a different type of smell. So my I think skin is very it kind of makes all of the perfumes very talky, like talcum powder. I don't know why. Even the hardest perfumes, the strongest perfumes, my skin makes it like very soft and very talky, so it's powdery. Everything smells kind of powdery. I don't know why that is, but we each have a scent that we give off ourselves. On top of that, we wear perfume. So anyways, perfume has been around for millions of years and gazillions of years, and the oldest perfume, and it's at the base of all the perfume, is musk. Now musk, you think, oh yeah, white musk, okay, it's kind of like powdery, very fresh smelling. Not at all. Real musk dates back to the 5th century. And it's a deer, basically. Musk is a deer. It's a musk deer. It's called their Siberian musk deer and other musk deers. And what happens is that they have little pouches underneath their bellies, right towards the back. So it's funny to say, but they're like testicles, basically. And what happens is that during, I guess, mating season, the musk drops these little pouches of musk and drops them all around, and they're extremely strong smelling. So they're basically leaving their gene right there. So the girl, the female musk deer, when she goes and smells these pouches, understands everything about the male, if he's strong or I don't know, whatever. And so it's a very sensual kind of strong smell, and it's supposed to evoke a lot of sensual and almost erotic feelings. And it's really true. I mean, real musk, you can't probably, we wouldn't be used to the smell of real musk nowadays because it has nothing to do with the musk that we wear. So all throughout history, musk was used in perfumes, and they would like mix it in with like oils, and so they would open these little pouches inside. There would be this strong smell, and they would put it in bottles and to conserve it with like oils and stuff. And Egyptian musk is very famous also. The Egyptians used it, and it's just has a very lingering smell. The smell is just great because of that, and that's the base of all of these perfumes. Now, before it was the original musk from these poor deers that now have been almost extinct because of you know, thousands of years have gone by, and so these poor animals, I'm sure, have been killed. And now musk, we don't have to kill deers anymore to make musk. We make them in distilleries, okay, where perfume is made. So yeah, that's basically where musk. So I wanted to add, so it's not like really a pouch, but it's a gland. Okay, so my mistake, it's a gland. And it's one of the most expensive animal products ever. Okay, so on to one of my favorite perfumes ever, and it's the brand called Molinard, M-O-L-I-N-A-R-D, and it was founded in 1849, and there's a special town in France called Grasse, and that's where basically perfume you know, came, and Grasse is famous for its scents of like La Provence, you know, so all of the flowers are there. So if you go there, there's like immense fields of flowers. And anyway, Molinard is there, and I went to visit the distillery, and so that's where they make the perfume, because my favorite perfume ever is Molinard de Molinard. And I'll show you this beautiful bottle here. And this bottle has no perfume. I bought in the beauty shop there, and it's crystal, and it's from Lalique, okay? And Lalique is started making bottles for Molinard in 1930, so you can see the design is very like Art Nouveau, and this is how women used to put on perfume before, because it was eau de parfum, so it's perfume, it's not eau de toilette. So the amount of alcohol in eau de toilette is more than what you get in eau de parfum. So I would suggest using eau de parfum if you like a more strong smell. And Molinard is my favorite, and it's one of their classics. And then there's Habanita. Habanita is another very famous one, and my mom used to wear it. Anyways, if you go to Molinard, they have the distillery, and you can go all around and visit their distillery, and they just have like a guided tour, and they explain how perfume was made, and to me it's just unbelievably exceptionally great. It's so nice. So what can I tell you? They show you how many tons of perfume you need to make perfume, and not only perfume, but they have these little cute perfume. It's wax. You see there's the design on top. And once in the 1920s, ladies, Molinard invented this, and it's called concrète. So there's like concrete wax. The smell is so good. And there's wax inside. There used to be a little like, you know, bubble coming out. And so that's what ladies used to do. They used to put this in their purses in the 1920s and just dab on a little bit of perfume, wax, and it just gives off a wonderful smell, and I just love this perfume, and it's Molinard, and of course I'll put the links in the below bar. And so this is a thing that you have to check out. Concrète, they don't do this anymore, and Grasse, Molinard is one of the few ones that do it. Then, like I told you, they make, they were very famous, and so even Baccarat did some bottles for them. So I'm sorry I don't have the bottle, the 50 ml or the 100 ml that I had. But anyway, Molinard, I wore it for years and years and years and years, and I absolutely adore it.